Hi, everybody. You're live in the kitchen with Miranda Love, and I'm going to be sharing my new, I just made it up, and it is so good. Delicious, keto-friendly, not my grandmother's salad. I'm going to make a pork chop salad, and it is delicious. So I've got to go ahead and get going in this because I'm hungry. I don't know about you, but I'm on day 5 of my keto challenge. So I put in two for one pork chop, and you could probably use the same amount of oil. I'm just doing it for one. I did 2 tablespoons of organic coconut oil. It's heating up right now. And then also I did 2 teaspoons of organic coconut oil and 2 teaspoons of actually the ghee, the homemade golden ghee that I used. Got to make some more here soon, but I made it here on the YouTube channel. So if you're looking for that recipe, then check out one of my other recipes here. So here's the main show. So I've got that, the 2 teaspoons of each of those in here. Oh, I need to get this going because I knew I shouldn't have started it until I turned the video on, but now it's smoking a little bit. But luckily the coconut oil and the ghee are both okay for high heat. Now you don't really want them smoldering too much or anything like that, but the oil that's left behind, if it's not, you don't want to turn rancid or anything, then it's good. It's good oil. It's good. Good fats for keto friendly. So this is the main show right here, the start of the show, the pork chop. So I went ahead, this is just a pork chop, and I went ahead and rinsed it. I always do that, rinse it and then pat it, rinse with water and then pat it dry. So that's where we are right now. And what I'm going to do now is, here's the secret ingredient. The secret ingredient that makes it delicious and also still keto friendly is ricotta cheese. Yum, yum, yum. So it does have some carbs in it and some protein, which has 3 sugars and 7 grams of fat for a quarter cup. And so we'll see how much I'll put. I think yesterday I did a quarter cup. But if you want to put, a quarter cup for 2, oh my God, it was so good. So maybe, you can do just like 2 teaspoons or something. That would probably be enough. So yeah, you could easily do a quarter cup for 2. But this is right here, and it is so good. So this is what makes it kind of like the breadcrumby. It's so good. And then I ended up making fried cheese balls yesterday too. So, okay, I will come right here, and I'm going to go ahead. So I've got that. I'm going to do my 1 pork chop, and you'll see what I'll do with it in just a minute. I'm going to use this. It's a great keto-friendly ingredient that I recently found. Slap Your Mama Cajun seasoning. It has 0 sugars, and it has a lot of sodium, which we need sodium, and it has 0 protein or anything like that, and no MSG and all natural. So it just has salt and pepper. So I'm going to put a fair amount of it on here, and then I put it on it after too. I think that's what I did before. I think last time I really just put, this is some Mediterranean sea salt, which, everybody knows that's really good. If you're on the keto diet, you want to have a lot of salt. And then I'm putting this pepper. You probably don't have to do all of this, because in the little mixture, I think yesterday I really did just put salt and pepper in it, and then I put the Not Your Mama's, or the Slap Your Mama's on it. There, okay, but this is what you're going to do. One way or another. Honestly, I think yesterday I just reached in the ricotta with my clean hands. Let me get this back on. That's sizzling, the beauty of live TV. I knew I shouldn't have started that until it was time. Well, while that is heating up, I'm just going to, while that's heating back up, I actually do this right. Back to, you want to have it, and it was ready earlier, but I'm going to put mine on 7 on the glass stove. So basically what you want to do with the ricotta is the same thing you would do as if it were breaded. Is you want to go ahead. If I drop any of my little dog's down there, he'll clean it up for you. So you just kind of get it, massage it all there pretty good, but you don't want to mess with it too much. But spread it around, just like what you would if you wanted to, put some breading or flour on pork chops. Oh my gosh, guys, it was so good. So this is probably about 1.5 carbs in it, and it has a lot of fat whenever we do it this way too. Okay, so it's ready. So I'm going to go and put them. Yay! It's sizzling. And put the lid on it. Oh, that's doing. I'm going to grab one of my little. I know I have to wash my hands, but it's right here. I this is also, I wanted to show you. This is bubbly. This is a sparkling water. This is a carb-friendly drink. While this is cooking right here, strawberry is this flavor. There's also apple. It has 0 protein, 0 sugar, 0 carbs. So it's good to go. I like to drink these. Bubbly. I like the smell on it. And if you want to drink alcohol, this is the things that I've learned. If you want to drink alcohol while you're on the ketos, I'm on day 5 challenge. You can drink like there's 3.6 carbs. You can see which ones I know. 3.6 carbs in Pinot Grigio, and 1 5-ounce glass of Pinot Grigio, and that is really that. So I can save the carbs, and I've been having maybe like 1 glass or 2. I've had those in the evenings. Like the last 2 nights, and I've still stayed in. Well, I've had some gallbladder issues and things like that, but I've been in ketosis, and it's been within my 20 grams, under my 20 grams of that. But what you can do, I don't like it, and I did do that. I got a little bit, but you can do just like vodka, and that's like 0 carbs or anything like that. If you just, and I guess gin or some other things. I got a little thing of vodka, well, just one of the little ones, and I mixed one with this. And I made like 2 drinks out of it, but I didn't really, and it was 0 carbs. I don't really like. Then I'm like, oh, then that ruins me drinking these. And anytime I drink these, I'm gonna think about. I don't really like drinking like vodka or things like that. I like that nice glass of Pinot Grigio wine, in the summer with what it is that I was eating, and then I like it with the red, Noir usually or something during the warmer months. Just kind of 1 or 2 glasses with it is what I was wanting. So, but that is a tip if you can actually drink on that. But your body then takes in then your body is busy burning alcohol. It's burning the alcohol and not the fats or something else for that moment. So keep that in mind. Okay, well, while that was cooking, let me let me check. Yesterday I didn't cook breakfast. I was talking. It was so good yesterday. I had this for lunch, and I did a little video on here on my phone when I was eating it, and then but it wasn't that good. Oh, so I'm flipping it. I flipped it. Flipped it. I had to work on. I bought a whole canvas. Anyway, I know that won't stay. It won't stay. Hi. So we just flipped it. Anyhow. While that is almost going to be finished cooking, what I'm going to do, the last couple little steps with it, I'm going to put, I love the French's mustard. That's another one of my Ketos friendly tips here for you is the French's mustard. I love that. And so you has 0 anything in it, and it's great. It adds flavor. It's kind of a little sauce, so I use that. And the meatloaf, Miranda's Miranda's mini meatloaf. Mini mustard meatloaves. That's the recipe. Those are delicious. Oh my gosh, I've been eating through those. I got to do that recipe in more detail for you because those are so good. It's a really good little meatloaf that sometimes I wake up hungry in the morning. I've been having it, and I've actually been able to digest those well without having a gallbladder. I've had some issues with the ketos, starting into that. So I will do another video here about that, about having trouble digesting fats and having to start slowly, or what I've learned. And I'm just going to put a little topping on it, just a little squirt of the French's mustard. I like to put that on that right there. And then the apple cider vinegar. This is a mixture that I made. This is not your grandmother's, this is my little pepper sauce. It just has cayenne and apple cider vinegar. And it also is helpful. Apple cider vinegar and ginger and lemons and some apples, a couple of other things have been helping me. They are helpful with the digestion process of helping you to digest the fats that I've had some needing to create extra bile. That's what I guess they do. They have to stimulate to create extra bile, which now that I don't have the gallbladder, I need to stimulate that. So while my body catches up to, okay, now we're eating all these fats, which has been odd to me. But this is basically, okay, this apple, I'm putting a teaspoon or two of apple. I just put a apple. I'm putting that right on it. I know people are like, why would you do that? Because it's good. And it does kind of sear in these flavors a little bit. Oh, okay. So that's what I did. I just drizzled while this is over here. It's very brown. I'll take the camera and I'll just see. I did get kind of brown. And I'm going to go ahead and turn it off. So I don't know the timer, how long that we've been doing this right now. 10 minutes already, but it's been cooking not quite that long. So let me just see if I can show you there. Okay, you can see a little bit of it. So it just kind of sears. And remember, this grease is really good after it. I was out of my idea. I've got to make some more, so this has more of the coconut oil. But I don't know if it'll be as good. And I actually fried some turkey in it earlier, but it is good. The grease kind of after. So then, just to kind of do, I just wanted to show you that. Okie dokie. We are pretty much about done with that. I'm going to go ahead and put it over the bed. Got to go ahead and pick it up. Hi. We're getting our studios set up. These are just kind of fun videos to get me back in the habit of doing, to launch my YouTube channel and to get me back into the habit of doing videos, doing daily videos, and get my new house and situation set up to do this. Or my business, Ninja Growth Strategy, online marketing program. So this is just, I'm putting it on a bed for lunch, a bed of spring lettuce. So I would normally go ahead and what I'm going to do. I will go ahead and put some ranch. The ranch has actually been pretty good too. Look at this. This is actually my grandmother's spork. A spork. A spork. I'm going to sit down. Hi. Type below and let me know if you tried this recipe or other keto recipes that you tried. So I'm going to go ahead, before I do that, I'm going to put on it. I have not been good about measuring or tracking. I am out of ketosis right now because I was in and then I'm out because I've had to cut back yesterday and I still should be. I don't know. Anyways, so I have not been, I need to start tracking because I am a little bit out of it. So you would want to put, this is really good for it. This is keto friendly. Ken Steakhouse Ranch. And it has 15 grams of fat, which is good, you know, here in this weird ketos. I mean, it's very different ways. It's all very different. Like I'm used to eating no grease and, you know, low fat and just the egg whites. You know, I'm not the egg yolks. Like it's weird. It's very weird to me. But I've enjoyed eating the food and I haven't been hungry. So that's awesome. And we'll see about losing weight. I feel good. In and out. So basically it has and zero protein. So that's why this is a very good keto secret here that we have. The mustard was good. And then this one, because it actually adds fat. And it's 0 proteins and one for all of that, 15 grams of fat and 0 protein, 1 sugar. You know, that's not terrible. And it does have the soybean oil, which that's not, you know, of course, recommended for the best oil, but still, you know, if you can find one with a better oil, good quality. I actually added, I needed to get better quality olive oil. Mine has not been that fabulous. But I went ahead and added olive oil to this too. So it even makes it more fatty because that's what I was needing is a way that I could find fats that I could digest for my issue here. So I am going to flip it. Just to let that mustard kind of get in this grease a little bit. And knowing that I'm wanting to add, this pork chop did not have a lot of fat on it. So you prefer to get a little bit more fatty. And so I did not, so I want to add fat to it. So I am wanting it to soak up some of that grease. So I normally would not have done that. You know, I want to put it on a paper towel and have it dry. It was the old habits of doing it. But anyway, so I kind of have this nice little plate right here, and I am putting it right on. I know I said I'm doing that, but I just like to do it in a certain way. I like to put the ranch on first, and if I wanted to put olive oil on, I would, but since I have the olive oil in the ranch, I'm not going to do the olive oil right now. I'd rather put some of this oil that I've just cooked, and I find that it's easier processing for me, this oil that I've cooked than straight coconut oil. So I put like maybe 2 or 3 capfuls of the pepper sauce on the salad too before. I even put it on there kind of as a salad dressing. Like if I were not even going to put this meat on it, I would want that on my salad. And I'd want it on meat, so now we have it on there, and I am going to drizzle. I don't know about these little Crispies. It's kind of like little bacon. Oh, well, that's not a little bacon. It's the ricotta. That's what it is. And I actually fried that separately yesterday. So it's really good. So I was using that so it wouldn't scratch my pans. What are we looking at here? I have to work if I'm going to be doing the cooking shows, but yum. Oh my gosh. So I wish I would have shown you that where I was drizzling. I am, because you're just wanting to have fats, and it's helpful for me to eat the fats with the spring mix, and spring mix is a good one to do. And remember, so I'm just putting that on there. And this is what is for lunch for me. I'm going to go ahead and sit down and eat it and enjoy it. So post below and let me know if what keto-friendly recipes that you've had. I also did eat it. I won't today because I'm trying to do better. But yesterday I was eating everything with the apple, like apple wedges. I think I'll be okay today. So I think it's perfect. I mean, if you wanted to put some cheese on it just to add extra fat, but remember that you're adding proteins there, you could. Otherwise, it's a pretty healthy ketos quick. You can make this very quick, and the ricotta is delicious, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and I'll go and bite into it right now. I will. Just because it is so good. I decided to make sure everything was handy for me, so I put all my utensils right there. Okay, I'll go ahead and bite in. Because yesterday, whenever I did, oh my gosh, it was so good. And then, be careful drinking a bubbly with a knife in your hand. Here we are on the live cooking show. Seriously. Miranda, we are about to, I do have a table. I have several tables, of course. Dig in. Let's see. I might let it cook. I think it's cooked perfectly. If you don't want it quite as crispy as this, then you could do something. But you don't want to flip it a lot. Just let it set there, because that keeps the ricotta cheese, remember, we put on it. And we did put the salt and pepper, and then the not your, whatever it was, slap your mamas. So this is right here. That is delicious. It's very good. Very, very, very good. Ooh, yummy. Yummy. Well, I'm going to sit down and eat this and finish chewing. Because yesterday it was actually, today I might have let it cook a little bit too high and for a little bit too long, because it does seem not quite as juicy as it was yesterday, because yesterday was super, super, super juicy. So, and maybe I put too big of a bite in my mouth too. But I'm going to enjoy this. And this is, be sure to like and subscribe. This is just a keto challenge that I'm doing just for fun. And if you're interested in anything that we've got going on marketing-wise, visit ninjagrowthstrategies.com. And I have a free web class also there, and at bigleapyear.com. If you're interested in it, it's exactly a step-by-step web class to how to make your first 6 figures online this year as a business coach using LinkedIn, and a step-by-step way of that. And automated webinars, and I've been an online entrepreneur since 2010 and have started and sold several businesses and grown them all while I'm using what I now call ninja techniques, ninja marketing strategies, and also some automation tools that we use now too. And I have an automated webinar that's been working for me, and I help my clients who are experts be able to do that too. So if you're already a business coach or an entrepreneur, or you're considering being an expert and want to know how you can, the quickest, easiest, fastest way to make money online, in sharing your true expertise in an authentic way, and cut through all the crap and quit doing all that other stuff that isn't working that everybody else is doing, that I have trials and tribulations and successes and failures, and even filed bankruptcy after my second business and 3 or 4 years ago. And so I've done a lot since then. That's what I have to share. That's what I have to share. All right. And then my international bestselling book, The Keys Unlock Your Dream Life. If you want a PDF copy of that, check out the bigleapyear.com as well. And email me. Talk soon. Bye. Miranda Love. Enjoy. Let me know your keto results too. Bye.